Your best game in a closeout series, closeout game.
And again, Munoz has experience, already played in previous Pampanga teams from the Delta days to the
This is
Louis,
smart.
the Pampangan.
This is smart for Coach Jeff. He decides to bring in CJ Ganya after he sees what Taguig is gonna do on defense.
Ganya will inbound. The shot clock stays at 24. So
You just
keep
need to
that
bring the ball
mind.
in.
Ganya having trouble inbounding the ball. 5-second
Oh my
violation.
goodness. The last thing you want to happen has happened here for Ticas. And if you're Taguig, you want to go strong here.
And again, no more timeouts for Taguig.
You don't need a 3 for Taguig.
So now Azares will inbound. On the floor for Taguig, Mayo. That's Dexter Tolentino, Dan Natividad, and Edsel Galoy.
I'd put this in the hands of Mayo.
Natividad with the ball.
Again, they're taking their time.
Azares at the left side, guarded by
This is
Khan.
not what you want to do. This is too long already.
5 on the shot clock. Natividad for 3.
Oh!
It's just a 2-point lead for Ticas. Dan Natividad with a clutch 3-point shot.
What a shot! This keeps Taguig alive, and they
Yes.
don't need to foul on this next possession. Oh my goodness!
Wow. And we all thought that that possession was going nowhere. But all of a sudden, Dan Natividad hits that clutch 3.
And he's really Mr.
Yes.
Clutch. That's his nickname.
Right.
Just when they
Look
needed
at
him the
that.
most.
Clutch shot for Dan Natividad. And Taguig is still alive. You can hear the fans.
It's not over.
Yes, by any means, it's not yet over. 33 seconds left. And again,
Wow.
that was a crucial turnover
What
there.
a turnover there by CJ Ganya.
And he was replaced by he replaced Jake Munoz on that sequence. And then he turned the ball over.
And all you have to do here is get a stop. If you're Taguig.
Right.
The problem is you don't have timeouts anymore.
Yes.
Well, I think
That's crucial.
Ticas has one more timeout. But you got to bring the ball in. That's the first thing you have to do here. I'm sure Coach Lou is doing double duty here, offense and defense, whatever happens.
So now it's Bragais inbounding the ball for Ticas. Ganya has been replaced. And you can hear the fans.
Here we go.
What a classic game 5. Look at Dan Natividad's numbers. 19 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals. Bragais will inbound. And
It
now
goes.
it's...
Oh!
A steal by Dan Natividad! Natividad loses it!
Oh, what a
Wow,
crucial
what a-
turnover.
A stunning turnover here as we watch this. Stripped by Dan Natividad. But again, he loses the ball and it's Ticas basketball.
And now that actually uses a bit of time here. So the time difference between shot clock and game clock is 2 seconds. So
Yes.
they might need to foul.
Here's Bragais. They will inbound at the backcourt.
Oh, that's a turnover.
That was a bad pass by Bragais.
Are they calling it a foul? I think they called it
They
a
will
foul.
call a foul. Pushing foul.
They call it a foul. I
And
thought it was a
Coach Bing
turnover.
Victoria did not like it. 25 seconds left.
They have a challenge though.
Yes, they can challenge it. They will challenge it. I saw the C sign by Coach Bing Victoria. I think they will challenge it. Let's see.
So they're not challenging. I think the referee
I
says
think it won't stand. 2 free throws here for Jericho Isidro. What a turn of events. And now Isidro will shoot 2 free throws. Isidro, no!
Wow, that keeps Taguig in this one.
Very much alive here in Game 5. Again, no more timeouts for Taguig.
Both teams have no
Both
timeouts.
teams.
This is very similar to what happened in game number 3. Ticas just needs to close this out.
Jericho Isidro, crucial free throw for Ticas.
Have to remember, game 4, Victoria had that offensive board.
That rattles out. Rebound by Tolentino and a chance for Taguig to tie this ball game. Mayo nearly losing it. Azares inside, wild pass. Natividad pulls up. No! A bad pass by Dan Natividad.
Nobody wanted to shoot the ball for Taguig. Azares had a shot, Mayo had a shot, Galoy could have shot it. Nobody wanted to shoot.
14 seconds left.
Taguig has had their chances in this one.
Bragais will inbound at the backcourt. Bragais nearly losing the ball. Bragais with the ball now. Forward pass. Isidro. 9 seconds left. Isidro lays it in! Ticas now up by 4 with 7 seconds left. No more timeouts. Dan Natividad with the ball right side. Nearly taken away by Lancer Khan with 2 seconds remaining.
Taguig just shot themselves in the foot in this game.
Wow.
That's 2 turnovers by Dan
Yes.
Natividad on the steal and on that pass.
2.5 seconds left. Azares will inbound. Ticas does not need to foul here.
There's barely any chance here now for Taguig without any timeout.
Galoy for 3, and that will do it!
Wow!
We have a new champions in the NBL!
Ticas Kapampangan does the improbable. Wins on the road after being down by 15 points. Takes down the 4-time defending champion.
And the dynasty has ended here in Taguig. Following this gutsy victory by Ticas Kapampangan, the new champions of our homegrown league.
And if you're Taguig, execution down the stretch. Nobody wanted to shoot the ball in multiple possessions. Remember the play before the turnover by Natividad? They had a chance but nobody wanted to shoot it. Then Natividad just throws it away. He should have shot that ball.
Yes.
He's the clutch guy there. He actually had an open shot after a fake.
And the fans who came all the way from Pampanga now on the floor celebrating here
Well
at the
deserved.
Hagonoy Sports Complex, Andre.
Well-deserved victory for Ticas Kapampangan. What a victory by this team. So many heroes.
Yes.
Isidro missing 2 but hitting that last layup. Munoz. Lancer Khan.
Wow.
Despite the struggle today of Genmar Bragais, only had 6 points. But he had 8 assists and 8 rebounds. Talking about a great game by Ticas Kapampangan. Down by 15 at halftime, holding the Generals to just 39 points in the second half.
A stunning defeat. And look at that. Dan Natividad in tears after. And look at Coach Jeff Chan in his first stint as a head coach.
Well-deserved.
Wins a championship here in the NBL. And we can see Coach Jeff Chan near our broadcast position. Wow, and Coach Jeff Chan giving Ticas Kapampangan this well-deserved championship.
Shout out as well to everybody watching us
Right.
online. Ang dami nagse-celebrate ngayon sa Facebook. Thank you guys all for joining us here.
And look at Coach Jeff Chan celebrating. But again, Ticas Kapampangan, wow. And again, Pampanga is back as champions here in the NBL. The last Pampanga team that won it here in the NBL was the Pampanga Delta. But again, this province, we all know their reputation. They have a lot of talent.
Again, it's just relentless.
Yes.
Relentless from Ticas Kapampangan. Whether they're scoring, whether if they're on a run, they're down by 15, they just keep playing hard. That's what I love about this Tikas Kapampangan team.
And our final score again, Tikas Kapampangan coming back from behind, beating Taguig 100-96. We will come back with the awarding ceremonies. Back inside the Hagonoy Sports Complex as we take a look at the final moments of Game 5. And again, look at Chris Azares passing the ball to Galoy. Pass too high, Andre.
Again, look at Natividad. That's a shot for him.
And then a wild pass. Off-target pass there by Dan Natividad.
I would have made, if you're Dan Natividad, that's your shot.
And then, this is Jericho Isidro putting on the finishing touches to this Tikas Kapampangan title conquest in Game 5 on the road. And then, the last shot. This is the attempt by Taguig to close out Game 5 of this classic, intense battle in the NBL Governors Cup Finals. And then the celebration ensues at the floor of the Hagonoy Sports Complex. Look at Lancer Khan in tears after stepping up in the second half.
And if you're Taguig Generals, good job as well.
Yes.
Again, 4 in a row isn't a joke.
Yes.
And they were almost right there. They're a possession away from 5 in a row, or maybe forcing overtime. And nothing to sulk about if you're Taguig. What a dynasty here.
Right.
Maybe our first legit dynasty.
Correct.
At the NBL.
And then in a moment we will have our awarding ceremonies. Fans still on the court of the Hagonoy Sports Complex. Genmar Bragais. Big pickup here for Tikas Kapampangan this conference.
Again, averaging 29,
25,
I think. 25.
something like that.
Only 6 here, but at 8 rebounds and 8 assists. What a game.
Good pickup here for Tikas Kapampangan, getting a talent like Genmar Bragais, who is really a class of his own. There's Jasper Manalang, and then the team owner of Tikas Kapampangan on your screen as well, Miss Aya Gomez. CJ Ganya also there celebrating with his teammates.
And this might just be a consistent rivalry we'll see in the NBL for the foreseeable future. These teams will really battle it out the next few conferences.
Look at Jeff Chan. Basang-basa ang shirt ni Coach Jeff Chan. And what a performance for Coach Jeff Chan, no? In his first conference with Tikas Kapampangan, bringing them to the top.
Again, rookie champion.
We will take a break once again and come back with the awarding ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, the NBL 2025 season Governor's Cup runner-up, your Taguig City Generals. Have a very big hand for Taguig Generals for showing a great game. What a series! Battling neck to neck. Every bit of it. Our runner-up, Taguig Generals. Now for the Governor's Cup champion to be awarded by Chairman Soy Mercado. Ladies and gentlemen, our NBL 2025 season Governor's Cup champions, Tigas Kapampangan. Jade Rivera, CJ Ganya, Lancer Can, Jericho Isidro, Jasper Manalang, Miko Santos, Jenmar Bragais, Harrison Bautista, Rachel Zapanta, Jake Munoz, Reniel Gomez, Renzo Victoria, Primo Manaloto, Joseph Francisco, Alberto Carlos, Jamiel Pablo, Ariel Manaloto, Harold Sedin. Ladies and gentlemen, the NBL 2025 season Governor's Cup champion once again. Put your hands together for Tikas Kapampangan. And to announce our finals MVP, here's NBL President Ms. Rose Montreal.
Tahimik. Quiet. Quiet. Averaging 16.4 in terms of points, 4.8 in terms of rebounds, 4.8 in terms of assists, and 1.4 in terms of steals. Our season 2025 Governor's Cup Finals MVP is Jasper Manalang.
Finals MVP Jasper Manalang.
All right, Jasper Manalang again, the finals MVP, and watch his performance here in Game 5, making some crucial shots there, Andre.
4 out of 4 from the three-point arc. Despite being guarded really heavily, they were attacking in the entire game, still managed to produce.
Again, Jasper Manalang, your finals MVP, a well-deserved accomplishment here after a slow start in this series. Jasper Manalang winning the MVP, and of course, Coach Jeff Chan, the rookie head coach of the NBL, winning this one for Tigas Kapampangan. Jericho Isidro also playing very well here in Game 5. Again, a lot of heroes. Of course, Lancer Khan also producing, especially in the second half after struggling in the first half of Game 5. Now we watch the highlights of this game number 5, an epic clash between the two teams. And then Lancer Khan making that, or sorry, that's Edsel Galoy making the shot. And then Harvey Sobrabas nailing that 3 from the left wing. And then Jasper Manalang with that shot. Then Taguig was able to take this 8-point lead at the end of the first quarter, 26-18. And then in the second half, it was here where Taguig was able to pull away from this one. Edsel Galoy with that reverse layup. And then Reniel Gomez with a spin move. But again, this quarter belonged to Taguig. It was Dan Natividad and LJ Mayo who brought the points here for the Taguig Generals. And then that's Jenmar Bragais nailing that 3-point shot. And then LJ Mayo with a turnaround over Manalang. That gave Taguig a big lead, a 17-point lead at the half. Third quarter we go, and this was the start of the comeback for the Tikas Kapampangan team. Manalang nailing that 3-point shot. Lancer Khan coming alive in the third quarter with that running shot. And then the lob to Jericho Isidro for the deuce to close the gap. At the end of the third, we were tied at 76. And then in the fourth, what a fourth quarter it was. Jericho Isidro with that left-handed layup. And then Dan Natividad also taking over for Taguig. They led 90-87 in the final moments, but Lancer Khan came alive once again in the fourth. Dan Natividad closed the game with that 3-point shot, giving them a 2-point lead, but Dan Natividad also committing a costly turnover. And then in the end, Jericho Isidro making this layup. And the final score is 100-96. Tikas Kapampangan celebrating with this championship.
At yan po ating final score, Taguig 96, Tikas Kapampangan, our brand new champion, 100, 4-point victory para dito sa Tikas Kapampangan. Much deserved championship for the Tikas Kapampangan crowd. And ngayon makakasama natin, joining us is the rookie champion coach, Coach Jeff Chan. Coach, congratulations first and foremost sa pagkapanalo dito sa NBL. Ano yung feeling na rookie ka, first time coach and champion ka kaagad?
Siyempre, napakasarap, no? Actually, biglaan lang naman na naging coach ako dito, pero kinausap ako ni Boss Ayan, ni Boss Errol na, may tiwala sila sa akin. Sabi ko, sige, why not? I wanted this challenge no? So when I took over, naglagay lang ako ng sistema which natutunan ko from the past, no, especially from Coach Yeng. Laking bagay yung mga natutunan ko sa kanya, and gusto ko lang i-apply yon sa mga bata, no? And sobrang happy ako for them kasi medyo sobrang hard ako sa kanila no, sa practice, sa game. Pero it's not for me, it's for them Gusto ko tumibay sila, gusto ko sila mag-improve as a player, and lumabas, no, yung kung ano nga yung prutas nagbunga, di ba? So very very happy for them.
Coach, gusto ko lang malaman, halftime 15-point lead yung Taguig. What was said in the dugout to your players?
Well, first of all, ang sabi ko yung free throws natin, guys. We were down 15, we missed 15 free throws, no? Pero sabi ko, guys, tiwala ako. Bumalik tayo from 20 plus points. Binigyan natin sila ng laban. Pero sabi ko, guys, first half kasi nagwa one-on-one kami, no? Sabi ko, hindi yan yung sistema natin. Ayaw ko yung maging hero ball tayo. Magtiwala tayo sa sistema, and lumabas yung sistema namin. Lahat nag-contribute, and of course, in-emphasize ko yung defense. I still believe defense will win championship, no? So na-stop namin yung 15 points and nakuha namin yung momentum.
Coach, what can we expect moving forward dito sa Tikas Kapampangan, and of course your coaching career, Coach?
I don't know with the bosses, no? But for now, siguro we will take a rest and siguro magkakaroon kami ng meeting and it's up to the boss kung anong plan nila but for sure no we will prepare no kasi for sure kami yung tatargetin naman ng ibang teams and we will just I need my players lang na maging ready no and sana hindi sila maging complacent no one is not enough for me no so as long as my games may chance mag-champion we will go for it.
All right, thank you once again and congratulations, Coach Jeff Chan of the Tikas Kapampangan, newly crowned NBL Governors Cup champions.
Pwede bang bumati?
Go ahead, Coach.
First of all, gusto ko batiin yung wow, hello, hi. Gusto ko batiin yung wife ko na nandyan ngayon, sumuporta. Kahit medyo masama pakiramdam, sobrang supportive siya. Of course, my kids watching probably. Hi, Amara, Erin. And mga in-laws ko. And I think this one pala, nobody knows siguro, no? Pero this championship, I offered this pa sa mom ko. A month ago, she passed away. And very hard for me and my family. Pero I hope na she was watching today. And I hope na napasaya ko siya. No? I was hoping na nandito din siya. Pero kinuha na siya ni Lord. And gusto ko lang magpasalamat sa kanya sa pagpalaki sa akin. No? And I'm hoping na naging masaya siya for the championship. So this is for you, Mom, and I hope wala ka ng pain dyan sa taas, no? And maging happy ka na. That's it. Thank you, thank you.